Hey friends, it's Suzanne Mosley with Usborne Books and More here at Suzanne Shares Usborne Books. I am so excited about our Tip Tuesday for today because it's not really a tip, it's kind of something we know already, but we're going to have the opportunity to do it together here on my Facebook page as a challenge, and then I'm going to have a winner at the end of the week. So if you haven't heard already, today and this whole week is National Screen Free Week. So what that means, it's an encouragement for all of us to spend less time on a screen, which is kind of ironic because I'm making this video on a screen. But the emphasis and the goal behind that, some local schools participated with this because we have some friends of ours that I know their school does it. And it's just a national initiative to encourage us as families, as individuals, as children to spend less time in front of a screen and more time doing other things like reading books, being outside, playing games together as a family. And when I heard about this, I jumped on it. I said, this is what I want to do for my Tip Tuesday this week at Suzanne Shares Usborne Books. So here's what it's going to mean, okay? So today's Tuesday. I wanted to start it yesterday, but Tip Tuesday is Tuesday. So we're going to do it Tuesday through Friday of this week. And what I want you to do is just to decide as a family, to decide individually for your family how screen-free you want to be. Maybe your kids don't do a lot of screen time. Maybe they, like on a tablet or a phone or an iPod, maybe they do more screen time like on a computer or on TV. So, every family's different. So I want you to decide what screen-free week is going to look like for your family. So for our family, my kids get 2 20-minute segments of time every day to play on an iPod or an iPad. And so what my family has done this week is we have erased that, and they're not getting to do that. And I will tell you, there was some weeping and gnashing of teeth yesterday when I shared that with them. They weren't very happy about it, but I said, hey, we're going to do it, and we're just going to do other things. And you know what? They managed just fine. And my youngest even said yesterday, well, I didn't like it at first, but afterwards, it was okay. So I'm really excited about how this is even helping my family with that. So that's what we decided to do. I decided it would be too complicated to do no computers because we homeschool, and part of our history curriculum, they have to do modules on the computer. And I knew that they would say, well, we can't do computers this week, Mom. Can't do our history lesson. Can't do our typing program. Whatever. So I decided we would not be doing that because then they would think that that was an excuse for them not to have to do their schoolwork. So that's what my family has decided to do. So you think through maybe areas in your family where you feel like you guys are addicted to screens. Maybe it's TV time at night, and instead you want to trade that out with some game time or with reading some books. Or maybe it's your afternoon tablet time for your kids. Excuse me. Maybe that would be your screen-free segment of the day. So just think about it, set a goal, share it with your family, and then Friday, I'll be posting a check-in post. So once you've completed it, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday of this week, comment on our check-in post, share what your goal was to be screen-free with your family, and then let us know how you did. So if you were able to keep those screen-free times or segments or whatever you decided, if you were able to do those 4 days, I'm going to do a drawing out of everyone that participated, and you'll get a free Usborne book from me. And look at all the ones I have available. Yay. So that's going to be our challenge, is screen-free week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday of this week. We'll check in on Friday, see how everybody did, see what you learned, see what you enjoyed, And I'm excited about that. That's one of my passions with Usborne Books and More, is that we have these amazing children's books that really do help our children not spend as much time on electronics. When Peter Usborne founded our company over 40 years ago, that was one of his goals. His wife was pregnant with her first child. He wanted his daughter to learn to read, and he knew that there needed to be books on the market that would compete with media. Now, this is granted 40 years ago, and the only media there was TV. But I really have found as a parent that if I have other options besides my phone or my iPod or my iPad to give to my kids, then particularly if it's an Usborne book, they will usually play it happily. A lot of times I think they just ask because they're bored. So this week is about helping them find other things to do besides electronics that they are going to enjoy. So I'm really, really excited. So that's my tip. That's my challenge this week. I can't wait for you to participate. So excited. And let me know how I can help. And thanks for joining me here today. And I look forward to this screen-free challenge. Hey, and one other thing I'm going to do over the next couple of days, I'm going to be sharing some screen-free tips as well. So be on the lookout for those here on Suzanne Shares Usborne Books Facebook page. Thanks so much, friends. Yay!